Dean, how was the session today as you prepare for Cairns?
Yeah, after a day off, I thought we looked fresh and sharp today. And again, through double weekends, it's going to be important about how fresh you can go into the weekend. And yeah, I just thought there was a few players that just turned the defence up and made practice at a really high level today. And Finn and Dash and KB and those guys really set the tone defensively at practice today.
When you start a season with 7 straight wins, how important is it to have those guys and have people really bring it in practice to avoid, I guess, any sense of complacency as you look to continue this momentum?
Yeah, I think our whole message is we'll continue in review to show the things that we've got to keep getting better at. We've kind of broken the season down into lots of 3 games, and right now we've just won one game of the next 3 games, and so I think it's been a good way for the boys to keep resetting and keep focusing on trying to win 3 in a row.
Can you talk a bit about the combination of Tanner Krebs and Chris Golding and how interchangeable they've been since Chris has come back, both shooting the ball really well and playing exceptional basketball?
Yeah, the ability to keep CG's minutes under 20 so far on his return. The ability to do that has been helped by how well Tanner Krebs is playing basketball right now, and his shot is the best I've ever seen it. His confidence in his shot, and he's continuing to make big ones when the score might be coming back the other way a little bit, and he's halted some runs. So yeah, the combination of the two of them played them together a little bit at times as well. But yeah, what they're producing is at a crazy high level.
Tanner is coming up on 150 games this Sunday. Can you speak to the growth you've seen out of him as a player that came to this club after 4 sort of injury-interrupted seasons at Brisbane and hasn't missed a game yet?
Yeah, I think there's been some work-ons for him, since he arrived with us, and I think slowly and gradual improvement in those areas has seen him become, a really good basketball player in this league, and to have his best season in I think it's his 3rd season with us, and just continue to get better is, a compliment to our staff, but a compliment to him in doing the work and the things that we asked of him to have greater physicality and toughness in the way that he plays the game, and his ability to put the ball on the floor as well as shoot it right now is very good.
What's the mindset going up to Cairns? They obviously play tonight in the Ignite Cup, have had a difficult run of form. You've already played them and beaten them handily. What's the mindset within this group as you look to keep your momentum going?
Yeah, it's always a different challenge going up to Cairns in the way that you travel and different things, and so we've been exceptional on the road at the moment, and whatever challenges are presented to this group, they're pretty relaxed with it, and Cairns always presents a different challenge. They shoot a lot of threes right now. Wouldn't take them much to be able to hit that at a really high level, but we think with Jesse's protection of the rim, our ability to close out long and to make them bounce, it's going to be one of the keys to the game.
Earlier this week, had an information session here ahead of Sunday where you get to wear your Indigenous round uniforms. Can you talk a bit about the significance of the uniforms and what it was like to have an information session like that?
Yeah, I think coming off multicultural game where we learnt about different cultures it's a great one to step back and learn about one of the oldest cultures in the world right now, and that's the First Nations people of Australia, and the jersey that was presented and what it means, the configuration of the jersey and how it connects, to where we play and the bays and the rivers, and I think it was great learnings for all of us and great connection to the area.